Hey everybody, welcome back to project number 2 of getting my workshop in order. On this project I used some plans. Go ahead and visit Craig over at CECarpentry. He's got some great things on Etsy. The link will be in the description. I had to make some modifications and I'll explain those in the videos, but first go visit my friend Leah at SeeJaneDrill. She's one of the best in the business, and also Brent. He is awesome at BYOT, some of the best projects you'll ever see. So here, let's start off with the first modification. The plans call for 1.5-inch plywood top. I went ahead and went with the birch that is 3/4 inch. Trust me, it's going to be strong enough. You can go with the 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, but I went ahead with that 3/4. Also on the apron, the plans call for using 4-inch screws to go through the top of the 2x4s into the apron. I have a crate jig. I went ahead and used it, and it worked out great. Now, on the legs, the plans also call for 3x3s. I used 4x4s. I had some in the back. They're much easier in my area to come by. The great thing about it is the plans show you the modifications from going from the 3x3 to the 4x4. So don't hesitate to go ahead and make those modifications if you need to. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing more exciting than watching this project come along. Every step of the way you're seeing progress. Those are the best projects ever. The great thing here is the plans are so easy to follow, and you just surprise yourself because the cuts are easy, the measurements are easy to figure out. And watch this, I got this brand new miter saw. Watch that straight line cut. Tell you what, you can't ever go wrong with the DeWalt. They are amazing. In fact, I didn't even have to adjust this right out of the box. It was ready to go. Here I'm getting ready to attach the legs. This is where kind of the excitement built. Also, when you use the 4x4 legs, you got to use 6-inch carriage bolts. Don't over tighten on the legs, and watch this. Who's your daddy? Also, what I did was I went ahead and installed rotating caster wheels that lock, because I can just roll it around the garage, take it outside on the driveway if I need to. If it's just a wonderful, beautiful day, I'm going to be out on that driveway making my projects. Now, the genius of this table is how it secures to the wall. I got a nice blank space, and as long as I find the studs in the wall, all you're going to need is 4 screws to hold it there, and you're going to have peace of mind knowing that it's going to be secure.
There you go.
Now, this locking mechanism that I use is great. Wonderful plans. And it shows you everything and where to drill. The measurements were so precise. Watch this. Used them and it just turned out perfect. Okay, moment of truth. Slight lift. Up it goes. And it locks. Go ahead and remove the center bar. Plans called for it to be secured on the inside. I went ahead and just put it right on top. Look at that. Those legs fold out easy every time. Go ahead and take your locking bar down, secure it, and let her come down. It's actually lightweight. Now I am ready to do the next project. I hope you guys like this. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got more videos coming up. Join me on this journey. We'll see you guys again.